In a digital gaming system, graphically based offenses are considered especially heinous. In the game dojo, the dedicated gamers who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Gaming Unit. These are their stories.
Okay, and welcome back to another Are You Still Arcading? The question that asks, are you still arcading in 2022? So, we have got the Karate Champ Mini Arcade. Pick this up. This was the Walmart collection. These games retail for about $19.98, and on this one it actually has a micro USB that you can plug in, so even without battery support you can plug this into a wall and still game. But for the purposes of this video, I have the Copper Top, non-sponsored, but they gonna run this machine today. So I want you to sit back, relax, grab your favorite bag of snacks, and get ready for these game tracks, because I am the Game Ninja, baby, and this is just what I do. So without further ado, we'll see if we can get some take that off. See if we can get some power. Not getting any power here. Power. Okay, let's check the batteries. Maybe something is wrong. Something is not in the correct play. Okay, no, that's contacted, that coil looks like it was a little bent, so maybe that's what it was. No, it's got an internal speaker, and it's got a headphone jack. That's actually pretty cool. I haven't seen that on the arcade before. So, power on, and there you go. And now we have Karate Champ. Now, I never played this game, but I'm assuming this is the one I saw in Bloodsport that Frank Dux and Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds was playing. No, it's not. This looks like a special karate game. So this is not the game that I saw him play, because they were in like a mat, unless this has another board. So the D-pad is actually pretty cool. The buttons are a little bit wonky, but it's definitely one of the better arcades that I played. Let's see if I can get it at the right angle so you can see what's going on the screen. Why this dude, yeah, that's right, caught a spinning back kick to the dome. Alright, so let's try this again. Round 3. Jump kick. He's doing some dragon kicks. He's going for a roundhouse. Dropped him to his knees with a ball kick. That's the way it goes, baby. So, alright, we're going back again. Round 3. I actually like the... Oh, he dropped me. Wow, that was cold. I can see the fun factor in this. I mean, it's not something you're going to play for years. He dropped me again. But if you got some time to do before like an appointment or something, or you just sitting down and want to mess with some stuff, this is actually, yeah, I can see wasting some time with this thing. As you can see, it's quite intricate in some of the moves they did. And he dropped me again to my knees. Daniel's son has fallen. Alright, not bad. So we are back with another arcade, but this one, my friends, you're gonna love. These mini arcades is the Pacman Mini, and we also have the Mario Game & Watch. It's around the same size, but we're gonna start with the Pacman Micro Arcade. Now, this was given to me for a birthday. Let me grab the knife and slice the thing open. This one actually really surprised me. I mean, you could hang it on your keychain. I wouldn't recommend it because so many ways could get damaged and it may not work anymore. These things retail for about the same, $14, $12, $14. They're really hard to find now because they were discontinued, but if you were lucky enough to grab one, then you should really love this one. It has a micro USB, so it can be plugged into the wall to charge. So it does have a inside standard rechargeable battery, as opposed to the removable AAA or AA batteries of the regular arcades. So this one, we'll just take the film off, and this baby is ready to go. I like the design of it being clear and flare. This is made from a different arcade that we normally use. We normally use the mini ones. This one is more aligned to being a, I guess, just a keychain. I would have liked it if they'd put some graphics on it. I dig the clear where you can see the motherboard, and the USB just goes in and plugs in and charges. The micro goes right here. The problem with these little mini ones that go on keychains is they may not be the loudest and the screen may not be the brightest, which unfortunately is a problem. This one, actually the screen is pretty bright on this one. Let's see if we could turn the sound all the way up. I think that's all the way up. Okay, I'll get it closer to the screen to see if you could hear it. I don't know if you'll be able to. Can you hear that? It's like really low. Yeah, you can just barely make it out. The screen is extremely micro. You can barely see what's going on. The buttons are responsive though. As you can see, I just dip homeboy here and there up and I just died. Okay, let's see if I can do some kind of damage with this thing. It's actually really nice. Unfortunately, you get what you pay for, and these mini arcades are not the strongest by any stretch of the imagination. But if you're looking for some time to kill, if you're in that doctor's office, you're sitting in your car, these would be king to have. As I said, these retail for about $12 or $14. They're going to be hard to find at your local Walmarts since they discontinued this line, but I'm quite sure if you go to any electronics store, you should be able to pick one of these up off the shelves. I do not know how much they will cost since they are a rarity now. As you can see, this is actually easy to negotiate. The buttons are pretty good. There's no sticking. The D-pad is pretty strong and firm. Doesn't feel cheaply built at all. Once again, you're not going to get the greatest sound. It's a micro speaker on here. There are no LEDs, which I kind of wish they would have. It would have made it at least glow just a little bit. I'm actually doing pretty good, which is showing the ability of the D-pad to be pretty. Some of the Pac-Man games that I've played have not been the greatest when you're being able to move up and down and left and right. This D-pad seems to be very on point as opposed to turning, moving up and down. As you can see, I was able to dip him, come around the corner. So as you can see, like it's fairly good control-wise. I don't think I would recommend this to kill time on for a long time, as it's very tiny. I mean, I have big hands, but I'd say it's about maybe a 2.5 by 3 screen, if that. And yeah, it's not going to be the best. But as you see, I was able to complete a level. So, I mean, it's Pac-Man. I mean, how much do you really expect? I do wish they did have a larger LED, but as I said, this was created for a keychain. So what else do you expect? Fun factor wise, we're just going to keep going until I die, and then we'll give you the full out review of this. If this is truly a emulated Pac-Man game, I'm guessing this is never ending. I think there's 99 plus levels to Pac-Man, even more. And there you go, player 1, game over. So what we have here is a pretty standard Pac-Man mini arcade. This one is meant to be a keychain. Folds down to fit in the size of something of your wallet. I do not think I would recommend this as a buy. This is something more you would just have and collect and to show off as a piece. I wouldn't really just slide this in my pocket. I can see so many ways this thing could get damaged so quick. I mean, it's not built with a $1,000 component unit, and as you see, it's like the size of a debit card, so it's really not big at all. Like I said, if you're looking to kill time, maybe something in your pocket, those apocalyptic events, and you need something to do when the world is ending, probably. But other than that, you know, it is what it is. I'll give it 4.5 stars out of 10 on the Game Ninja scale of awesomeness. Could be better, could be worse, but it's still, you know, a fun time. So thank you for joining me on Are You Arcading? The question that asked, are you still arcading in 2021? And next time, hopefully we'll have another good deal for you out there from the land of gaming. Until then, thank you very much for joining me, and we will end this video on a high note. There's Pac-Man, the arcade, micro arcade.